And then you got custom Black Pole.
Who's that?
I don't know. That's Black Pole. Well, fucking juicing, isn't he?
Yeah, mate.
That's got to be Bushy, isn't it?
He's got his HGH on him.
That's got to be Bushy. He loves his, he says, his roided men.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know who the head is, though. I don't know who the head is.
No idea. Superman?
Why would it
Hey,
be
man, you got past Black Bolt, you idiot. Go back. Did you say Black Bolt?
I did say Black Bolt.
I thought you said Black Adam. Do you sure you did say Black Adam?
I said Black Bolt.
No, yeah, it's Black Bolt. Looks well cool. Good portrait, that.
Veins through the suit as well.
Fucking juicy cunt he is. He looks like Big Ramy, doesn't he?
Who's that? The one?
He's Mr. Olympia at the moment.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other guy. You know, the guy who came in. Okay, the guy who said he took too much steroids and his dick still not working.
Oh, Lou.
Yeah.
I really fancy her. Like, I was like, go home and fuck it. Then what's the matter with you? He's like, no, I can't. Why? Got a girlfriend? No, my cock don't work. I'm taking too much Dianabol. I don't know what to do.
Yeah. I said,
mate, take her home and wear her like a fucking hat. Everything will be fine.
Yeah, all the veins are a bit too much, I think. Veins are a bit
He was brilliant, Lou.
He was funny, man.
I loved working with him, man, on the tours. It was brilliant.
He's the one who that time when we were around the pool table.
Yeah.
You smacked that guy. And then that guy who saw him come up to you and he was holding his bottle, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Was it when it Bell's brother? Like, no.
Nah, it was a squaddy, wasn't it? I thought he was fucking clever, silly cunt.
And he like you walked over you holding the bar and you just smacked him and he went flying across the other side of the bar. And then Lou come up to me and goes, hey, can you get George out, please? I'm like, yeah, can we finish our beer? Yeah, okay.
That was brilliant, that was. Because they were like all standing around going like, is anybody going to fucking like rough him up and throw him out? And they're just like, no, that's not happening. So I was like, see you later. I just walked out like it was brilliant. Walked out like a fucking celebrity, like a boss. All the doormen just like, no, I'm not touching him. Go and go. It's like, yeah, later. That was brilliant. That was. I remember getting loads of phone calls later because the matey boy was a friend of, like you say, it was a friend of Bell's, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He called me out, going, he's in fucking hospital and all this shit. And I was like, yeah, well, fucking. But it was just funny. It was funny. Lou was brilliant to work with, though. I really enjoyed working with him a lot.
Oh, I know what it was. You know what it was?
Nah.
It was that fucking tall guy I used to go to school with, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Do you remember that tall guy, Richard, I used to go to school with? He was like 6'6", and he was being a dickhead.
What was it? I don't remember.
I think you said something to him, and he walked off, and then his mate came over being a dick.
Yeah, I can't remember. I can't remember, but they were the crazy days, man. They were the crazy days. The dawn days, the rough days.
Statues could be of his brother, could be Maximus. Hi. I like that you guys have some familiarity with bodybuilding, the references. Cool, man. I missed Mr. Olympia. Not Mr. Olympia. I missed World's Strongest Man as well. I know that's not the same thing, so I just remembered it. And I didn't watch Mr. Olympia when he won the guy, because I know a lot of people posted about it. Actually, funny enough, talking about Bushy, he posted about it, didn't he?
Well, Big Ramy, like he's been amazing for a few years, but he just didn't have the conditioning. He looked fantastic this year. I mean, he looked fucking massive, and this guy looks like the face is very similar as well. I mean, do you know who won the World's Strongest Man this year?
No, actually, I don't.
It was. Do you know what? It's funny. The guys last year that podiumed first, second, and third, right?
Yeah.
All not participating.
Really?
So they were all out. So I think Hathor was third, and he's training to fight with what's his name? They're gonna have a boxing man, Eddie Hall, yeah. And the second guy is this massive fucking Polish guy I really like. It reminds me of Podolski a lot. Not Podolski.
When Stockman or something.
Pujanovsky. He reminds me of him. Stockman. polled. I think he was second or third. The younger brother Luke was very, very good.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about the three that podiumed last year, and Isis won it, and he was injured, so he couldn't participate. The Polish kid who was second was injured, and he couldn't participate.
Yeah,
and
it says
third place is doing
Rodriguez
boxing.
says, they were all hurt, and Thor's retired.
Yeah, they were both hurt, and Thor retired to take this fight. Yeah.
His conditioning was good too, and his quads are next level. And then the winner was Alexei.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Novakov.
Yeah, it was something like that. Yeah, he fucking did great. He was fantastic. But I really think, to be honest with you, Brian Shaw was looking to equal Pudzianowski's record of 5 World's Strongest Man titles, and he'll never have a better chance. He never had a better chance than this year, because last year I think he was 4th or 5th or something like that. He was very close, and then all of the guys that beat him are all out. So I was like, "Fuck me, this is never going to get a better chance."
Yeah,
and it wasn't. It was Matey Boyd had done it, and Stockman come up there as well. And he did. I don't even think he podium. So I think he's finished. I think he's done. Career-wise, I think he's finished.
Wow, that Alosil Novosky, whatever his name is only 24. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but so is Isis. Isis is quite young, and so is the Polish dude who came second. He's not like old Eve. He's like early 20s too. Stockman is early 20s.
He's the same anymore. That's what Pemberton's saying.
He just, man, he's older and stuff. But I just thought, you know what? I thought with his experience and the fact that the 3 fucking young studs were missing this year, I thought this was his. I was really like, because I don't want anyone to beat Pudzianowski because it's my favourite strongman ever. So I was like, I was sitting there to Jenny going, "Oh fuck me, he's got like an open fucking run at this title." I said, like, he's got no real fucking challenge, and this other cunt just come out of fucking nowhere. I've never even seen him before. This geezer, and he won it. I was just like, "Oh fuck me, fair play."
Yeah.
I mean, these guys are fucking monsters. Yeah, this is thingy. Black Cat concept.
I got Black Cat concept here. Looking cool. I don't like it when they do this though, when they make the real underscaled sort of house thing underneath. I think it looks weird. I think there's a Prime One piece that did this as well, and I really didn't like it.
XM did this with their Spider-Man and Mary Jane.
No, that was different. That was like a perspective like thing.
No, it wasn't.
This is not really perspective. She's jumping on a.
Well, it's definitely not. That's definitely not perspective. But whatever way around you try to do it, where you have smaller background parts as structural elements to hold the statue up, it always looks bad.
No, because the way XM did it as well was the house.
I remember
the building
went like that. It goes. I know it went down. I've seen the piece in person, and at certain angles it works, but it's still one of them awkward looking pieces that 90% of the angles you're like, what the fuck is that? Is he on a Snickers? What the fuck is that?
This one, she's on a tiny little house.
Yeah, it looks like a child's Wendy house.
It's like fucking around in the garden, with some little like fucking dollhouse that someone built from Costco.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is Bay Red Bill. I don't know who he's fighting. It's just some
Fenris Wolf.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Odin base head. That's quite cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Is that going to be called as cow?
I think it's fucking nice. I don't know. The concept looks nice though. Good work done on it. Good work done on the renders. Looks pretty neat and tidy.
Yeah. Nice texturing. Good work on the cape, but might be material, so might not need it. Nice base. Yeah, it's pretty cool. This is actually one which months ago we said.
You said.
Well, I said it's going to be really, really hard to pull off, if not, possible. And they've done the prototype, and it looks pretty good. They've done a really good job. So this is the render. We've come through. So then this is the.
I don't think. I think you're being incredibly unfair. I think this looks absolutely fucking outstanding.
No, I'm saying.
I think this has been delivered. I think you need to take your fucking humble pie and stick it in your face and shut your mouth, because I think this is.
I think what you need to wait for is you need to wait for this to be in collectors' hands because this is the prototype, and this has been probably put together and painted by her or whoever.
Yeah,
So
all of
now
that true, but it's still
this now
listen.
needs to go to the
It
factory,
still shows it can be done.
Yeah, I'm hoping it does. And the thing is
It can be done, and it does look amazing. It looks really, really special.
At the time, I would have said, you know, I don't want them to fail with this. It's just something.
No one's saying you wanted
really
them to
hard
fail, but you said that it couldn't be done. It's been done. Now, if you're talking about is it going to look like this when the factory get their hand on it, this is a different discussion completely, because we can have this discussion with anybody and any company.
I'm sure if you look back over it, my comment was more about getting in hand.
Well, if that's the case, that's a fucking loophole cop-out son of a bitch that we don't need to be getting into. I think you were a bit more like, I'll never be able to do this. Never be able to do this. No, it's great on render. This is all you. Yeah, it was like that, man. And it fucking looks great. So absolutely fair play. Did a good job delivering. I think it looks great. Oh, I got a fucking message from some geezer fucking asking me why.
Very good job. Oh, this is coming there.
Yeah, it looks really special. Show some more pictures of it. There's a few of this I sent you.
I'm trying to leave.
Don't leave. Didn't mean it. Come back, please.
I left the wrong one. Hold on. Yeah, I left the wrong one.
That's fantastic, isn't it? Caleb's fucking little genius. Show me some more pictures, you fucking... Oh, he's gone, isn't he? Watch your video, he well blatantly says that this can't be done. So, problem is, you know, it's a great concept, it's a great design, but factories won't be able to deliver it.
Shut your mouth. I said really in hand. But I mean, this is very painted up and assembled.
Where are you now? I feel like I'm talking to God. What's happening?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can't fucking see you, are you?
I'm there. I can see myself.
No, I can't see you.
I can see me. What are you talking about?
No, I really can't see you, dude. You're like a little black square.
No,
Can't see you.
I can see
Go
me.
Go to the next picture. Are you changing pictures? Nah, my picture's not changing now.
Oh, can you hear me still?
I can hear you. Yeah, hear you fine.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I can't see any picture changes and I can't see your face at all. I don't know if it's just me or if everybody else is getting the same thing.
All right, I can see me, I can see you, and then what's this one? Let me just remove that. Alex, the pictures, okay. Not that one. Right, can you see me now?
Nope, still black.
You can't see me?
Nope.
Okay, can't see Alex or the pictures. Let me go out. Motherfucker. Screen share. Application. Alright. Share. You see that?
I see the picture, still can't see you.
Well, okay. I don't know why that is. I can see me on my other device. I don't know what's going on then.
Alright. Well, I can't see you. Well, it makes faces and swear at me with your hands.
Alright, let me come out and go back in there. Add.
Honestly.
And then go. You see that?
No, but yeah.
Oh, fuck it. You don't need to see me. If you can hear me.
Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck your couch.
I can see you now.
Can you?
It's going so well. Yeah, I can see you now. Wiggling the ET fingers, we're all fine. Keep going through these pictures now because we've gone back to the start of this. We're about 4 or 5 shots in.
All right, let me try and figure out which pictures because I've now opened up 4 sets of pictures.
I keep going now.
With this piece as well, I think you kind of switch out the eyes, I think, on this. So like when you look at it, it's quite seamless. And then, you've got the little eyes there.
Yeah.
And then you've got the normal eyes there. So, yeah, there's that. I think, again, I think, if this comes out this way into people's hands, then I think it's a great piece. And I think they've done a fantastic job. and I will eat my words if that gets in hand like that. For sure, eat my humble pie.
I think it's come even further than I thought they could get, to be brutally honest.
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't think they'd get as close to it as they've got. I really didn't. So I think credit where it's due.
Yeah, of course. Of course, they've done a great job. And then the paint up as well. She's done a great job on the paint up. They're really good. There are some bad seams still on there, though. Like on the top of
They're always going to be like with something like this. Is making this seamless is impossible. So that's a small price they pay for such a design.
The whole top part of that head is like got a line around it. It looks like.
Yeah, I can see it.
But very cool piece. Very cool. And it's very smart as well, just to go and switch out eyes rather than the whole head.
Yeah,
it's a small move as well. To otherwise you're going to have some really unsightly seams.
Yeah.
But yeah, very cool. Loads of pictures of this one. I don't know this one. This is just a Ball Z picture. You added this one in. I don't know why.
I have no idea. I think I wanted to know what that drink was.
Then you got this one for you. You put that in there.
This just interested me because I found this on a group, and it was basically like someone was sharing the picture on the left-hand side, and it was like, I've just got this, and I'm making this, or making that, and making the other. And somebody put on a comment going, "Oh, this is the art reference and the other project that you've stole your design from, and all this." And the person that made the one on the left is absolutely adamant that they stole nothing, and that although this is a concept and a design, they built the other one and changed a couple of things, and it's not theft. And I just was like, this is what's wrong with fucking fan art in general. This is what's wrong with it.
So someone basically copied it.
Yes.
And I thought it was meant to be the same statue, and that was meant to be prototype, and that's meant to be production.
Nope. It looks like that, but this is what they were going to making, or somebody's making. If they are still making it, someone's taken the file or bought a file of it and modelled this other one or done whatever, but they don't consider what they've done to be wrong at all. They don't consider it to be theft or stealing, or I mean, how you get to that, I don't know how you get to that in your mind, that you can take. I mean, someone has designed this all from scratch on the right hand side.
Yeah.
And then someone on the left has either taken the thing on the thing and just simplified it. Whatever they've done with it, they've just made it look fucking far shitter than it was.
Well, that's the typical thing with those kind of STL guys, the ones that do the STL files, is they just copy the stuff, dumb it down, and pump it out quick. And that's
exactly what's occurred. But if you don't get a hold on this soon, customs are finished. Customs are fucking finished. I'm telling you. You're gonna have all the weird. You're gonna have all the fanboys who are like, whatever else. But I'm telling you, it will get so to the point where people just be like, "Ain't worth the risk," because you don't know what you're buying.
Of course.
You just don't know what you're buying. It's been printed in someone's fucking garage and painted, and like this. You just think to yourself, is it fucking worth it anymore? Because there's no finesse. I mean, that thing on the left is a fucking pile of monkey shit compared to the concept on the right. It's horrible. So it's just this is what's wrong with it. This is where problems exist.
Yeah.
And it's like I said, I was just saying, get a message from fucking someone talking to me about defamation because I fucking slated their fucking piece of the Silver Surfer on there because it was too similar to the Bowen Designs one. I was just like,
the last level.
It's like, what fucking world are you lot in?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're gonna honestly use that stupid word when you're having a conversation with me. So I just speak to a couple of my contacts at Marvel and maybe drop your fucking name into it. We'll see about defamation and IP and legal ramifications of that. Would you prefer that?
Yeah.
Shut up and fuck off, you stupid prick. It's just like, what? You said the price. No, I didn't. I have no idea what the price was. Never mentioned any prices. I don't know the prices. I don't know what the prices of any of these things the fan art pieces here that you're looking at, unless I've bought one, in which case I could tell you what I paid for it. Other than that, I can't tell you all these projects what the costs are. But it's just, people need to fucking calm down a little bit. Fan art's getting running a little bit wild. People coming out of all over the place, fucking setting companies up and businesses up. It's kind of a bit fucking spare.
Well, the loose term about business as well, about company.
Yes.
When people go, this company. It's just some dude in his spare time, you know. Anyway.
Yeah.
This is an Earthworm Jim.
Yeah, I sent these pictures because actually somebody on the chat, I can't remember when it was, but somebody on the chat. Yeah, he's calling me. But somebody on the chat was Jimmy will get him anyway. But you hear it? Yeah, kicking off. But somebody on the chat the other, maybe last week or the week before, basically said something about, I don't like, stop making X. You know, I would really like to see like an Earthworm Jim.
Yeah.
You know, like statue, and then the person was like, "Oh, they don't fucking sell, and that's why there's a million Wolverines, all this other shit." Well, it was in the comments. But when I stumbled across this Earthworm Jim, I thought to myself, you know, I'll put it in the chat so this matey boy can see it.
Yeah, well, that's Earthworm Jim and Pete next to him. So yeah,
I'm gonna have to bounce and sort this out. Just carry on. If you finish without me, so be it. But I have to run.
Right. I'll go through these anyway. So yeah,
got
custom Earthworm Jim here. Go through that. Really cool design actually. Got Pete on there holding his leg. What I remember from Earthworm Jim is where Pete kind of turns into the big monster and normally fucks up Earthworm Jim half the time. And then you've got this other version, which is again saying that there's no Earthworm Jims. All of a sudden, you get two come along at once. So you've got this Earthworm Jim is the Mandalorian. So you've got a version of Earthworm Jim as that. So yeah, pretty cool. I guess though, if you have the Earthworm Jim with the helmet on, he kind of, yeah, he's just a Mandalorian, like stylized Mandalorian. But yeah, and then you got that very cool art. I don't know if that's actually a statue or just a concept, so, but yeah. So go through them, a lot of pictures. Instead, it's the painted by the same painter as actually that Spider-Man and symbiote. This is the Magneto throne, the Sendal. Go right there. Not that impressed by the paint on that. Looks a bit toyish. Probably it's not finished. This is pretty cool. So this is Sabretooth. Very nice. The way the cuts there on the face, the grooves in there, done really, really well there. This then is something which came up the other day. So this is a Scarlet Spider. This one actually, I thought when I first saw it that it was mixed media. I thought the actual sculpt on that jumper was really nice, looked like mixed media. I do really think it's quite a nice statue. One of the things I did think though was it was quite almost like Deadpool statue pose. When I saw this pose, I was like, that looks like it's basically Deadpool put into a symbiote spider, Scarlet Spider suit, and it kind of had that look to it. And then when you then look at some of the other switch outs, we have doing the selfie. That kind of does remind me of Deadpool quite a lot. But no, really nice piece. Really nice piece, actually. Comes with 4 heads. Lots of hands. Yeah, lots of hands. So, yeah, very, very nice. And then you got the custom steel. So, that's to go along with their line, DC line there. So, yeah, it's good to see them doing the characters they haven't got any love yet. You got Venomized Thanos. So, a lot of people are doing these kind of Venomized characters at the moment. You've seen like Venomized Hulks, you've seen Venomized Wolverines, and then Venomized Thanos now. So yeah, a lot of these going on. There was a time where all the comics did them on the covers. So probably what you're going to get next is a batch of nullified characters coming in statue form. Wouldn't surprise me. This then is an add-on for the XM Studios Thanos. So this is a switch out. So a bust to hold this bare head, and then you got a hand with his movie kind of sword. So that's pretty cool.